Hey everyone. Alright, so tonight I went to Casa del Matador down at the Village in Meridian. This is a new restaurant. Well, a new restaurant for me. I don't know when it opened, but it was my first time there. And it's a Mexican place, so I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. First of all, I think you guys know this, I'm a foodie. I love food. I think Mexican food is my favorite. Chinese is a close second. But yeah, Mexican food just never sounds bad. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, you know how when you go to a Mexican restaurant, like, you get chips and salsa? So I got chips and salsa, and this salsa is some of the best that I've had in my life. When I was living in Southern California, back when I was a kid, there was this other Mexican restaurant called El Castillo Real. They had the hands down best salsa I have ever had in my entire freaking life. Their Mexican food is the best I've ever had. Unfortunately, this restaurant closed down, not because it wasn't good, but because the owners of the building sold the building and the Mexican restaurant was just a tenant, and so they had to shut down and go someplace else. And I have not been able to have that salsa again. Tonight, I had salsa that is the closest to El Castillo Reals that I've ever had. And that's a good thing. I wasn't expecting this, and I tasted that salsa, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is phenomenal. I love this salsa. It tastes so much like El Castillo Reals. I got the grande nachos, which could have been a meal in and of themselves. Oh, and they were so yummy. Oh my goodness. I ate the whole thing. By the way, I was eating there by myself, so it wasn't like I had someone else to share this with, and these were good-sized nachos, so I ate all the nachos. For my entree, I got, I think it's called the Divorciada Enchiladas. Usually, I would get a carnitas burrito when I go to a Mexican place, but burritos are big, and I was gonna have the nachos, and I'm like, nah, I want to get something a little bit smaller, so I got the enchiladas. They came with rice, black beans, and then garnished with guacamole. They have good guacamole, pico de gallo, and this, it's like a sour cream mixture, sour cream and I think lime and cilantro. So for dessert, you know, when I go to a Mexican place, unless they have something completely new that I've never heard of, it usually comes down to either flan or fried ice cream. So my waitress told me, you know, what they had for dessert, and they had fried ice cream and they had flan, and I asked her, okay, what's your fried ice cream like? Because I've had real fried ice cream before, where they take the ice cream and they put it in a deep fryer, hence the name fried ice cream. But, and then, I have emotions about this, but some restaurants have fried ice cream. Okay, the ice cream is not fried. Okay, they scoop the ice cream into a tostada that has already been fried. The ice cream never steps foot in a deep fryer. Okay? It steps foot into a tostada shell. And then they put whipped cream and like chocolate syrup on top. That, my friends, is not fried ice cream. You can call it something else, but if you put that on your menu and call it fried ice cream, I'm going to be PO'd, because that is not fried ice cream. So anyway, I was talking to the waitress, and she said that they actually do fry the ice cream. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I was planning on getting flan, but I'm going to try the fried ice cream. Let me tell you guys, I was not disappointed. This fried ice cream lived up to its name. It was actually fried. And of all the fried ice creams that I've had in my life, this one was the best. The ice cream itself was pretty standard. It was vanilla ice cream, which you guys already know is my favorite ice cream. But what really made this dessert awesome was the coating around the ice cream. It was cornflakes, deep fried, like cornflakes were put on the ice cream. They deep fry the concoction, and then they put this caramel sauce on top. Oh my word. Like, it was salty and crunchy, and it went so good with that vanilla ice cream. And then they had whipped cream next to that with cinnamon on top. It was, oh my gosh, I would get it again. I do want to try their flan. I'm a sucker for flan. I love flan. Yeah, I was not disappointed. And I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna get the fried ice cream, and who knows what I'm gonna get. She says it's fried, so I'm gonna trust her. I'm glad I did, because it was so yummy. While I was waiting for my seat, I went ahead and walked around the village and checked it out, because I'd been to parts of it before, but I never, explored it as much as I did tonight. And I had a really good time. I probably can't show it on here, but the restaurant had this really good music track. I don't know what channel or Sirius XM or what station they use, but they had a really good mix of songs. So the whole ambiance of the place was great. My server was fantastic. I had a really good time at Matador. It was a really fun restaurant. Food was great. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good time, and take care. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and hit that subscribe button so you can catch more of my videos. I also make art, and you can check that out at lanceolsenart.com. I'll provide a link to that in the description below. Have a fun week, and I'll catch you later.